called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. The promising player has been called up to AAA. News of a call-up, though positive, can also be shocking, its impact taking time to sink in. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and a new uniform, amidst players with whom he is unfamiliar. A AAA manager welcomes a new arrival from AA. This prospect showed promise at the AA level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one, and they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. And how about that? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being tossed into the dugout there. That'll end up on a trophy case someplace.
Yeah, that's exciting for him, and I'm sure he's riding high.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready now, Scott Hinson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Barner is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another chance. Matt Serrano. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Florimon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Serrano. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Barner is in his tracks now. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Florimon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Serrano moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about it. Digging in to try it again. Matt Serrano. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Barner is over. And that retires the side. So no runs here. Ready once again, Michael Pop. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Digging in once again, Matt Serrano. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Serrano. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Looking good. No better up there. Here you go.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously 4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. JR. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Samuels rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Misses, ball 2.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he was just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Lucy. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Serrano is there and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in once again, Matt Serrano.
Matt Serrano.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, get the pitch. Let's go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Into the box now, Pedro Florimon comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Serrano on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Serrano, already a home run and a double for him in this one. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that.
So striding in, Michael Pock. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at bat, Daniel Moya. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Taylor Featherston. He drew a walk his first time up.
Second baseman, Taylor Featherston.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Serrano ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Matt Serrano will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. So striding forward now, Travis Kadosky. 0-1, here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. A quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Scott Hinson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. This is hit well out toward left field. Hawk going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Serrano rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0. Standing in, Matt Serrano. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Emery Olson with his 4th win this season. Alec Asher struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Luis Sessa takes the rare 3-inning save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series, the way he's collecting base hits.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Digging in now, Travis Kadosky. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And now a look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Scott Hinson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Samuels is on his way home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Into the box, Matt Serrano.
Right fielder, Matt Serrano.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. At the plate, Pedro Florimon. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Pedro Florimon.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And there's their first hit of the game.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Serrano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Moya is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Matt Serrano.
Number 5, Matt Serrano.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Into the box now, Matt Serrano. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. 5-1 the final total in today's game. Benji Ogle earns his 5th winner of the year. Jerome Schroeder is settled with a loss after giving up. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. So striding forward now, Ben Paulson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Serrano has a read on it. 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent? Into the box now, Matt Serrano.
Fielder, Matt Serrano.
Hit hard up the middle, reined in to second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play. Ready for another chance. Russell Lee, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Lee
looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and here's a ball hit in the air. Pollard is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Striding in once again, Matt Serrano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of inning number. Three, nothing our score. 0-1 count, and the pitch hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Digging in for his second at bat, Travis Kadowski. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Travis Kadowski.
The 0-2 delivery. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tejada is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again, Scott Hinson.
Left fielder, Scott Hinson.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Right to him. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's 1 run On 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base.
Leading off for the Red Wings, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Tierney.
Patrick Tierney. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Serrano is there, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ben Paulson.
Now
He's
batting.
singled in 2 trips to
First
the plate
baseman.
thus far.
Ben Paulson.
There we go, one.
0-1, here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Serrano moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Patrick
The left fielder,
Tierney.
number
He
30,
comes in 0 for 2
Patrick
thus far.
Tierney.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in once again, Matt
The right
Serrano.
fielder, number
1 for
5,
2 on his line
Matt
so far in the game.
Serrano.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on.
Let's go now. One time.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tierney racing back. Gone! Digging in and looking for more,
Now
Matt
batting.
Serrano.
Right
He
fielder,
homered earlier and is
Matt
2 for 3 to this
Serrano.
point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Paulson is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they're held in check here this half. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Jose Barrios wins his 3rd of the season. Guillermo Osuna records the save, his 20th of the
Here now
season.
is our
So
final
that'll
line
just
score.
about do it. For
First
Harold
for the
Reynolds, Dan
victorious Red
Plesac,
Wings.
and our entire
1
crew,
run
I'm Matt
on 12
Vasgersian.
hits.
This has been a
No errors.
presentation of MLB The
Left
Show.
9 runners
For
on
more,
base.
don't forget to check out
For the Rail
theshownation.com.
Riders, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International. Stepping up to the plate,
Batting second,
Matt Serrano.
right
It
fielder,
was a 2-hit effort
Matt
for him, including a
Serrano.
home run in last night's game. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games. Hit hard on the ground to short, and now he has some trouble with it in left.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
Designated hitter.
Now batting, Travis
Kadowski.
Kadowski. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Got him, the slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Scott Hinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Damon Britt
The right fielder, number 10.
from the
Damon
windup. The 1-1
Britt.
pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Serrano over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit in the. So coming
The
to the
right fielder,
plate,
number
Matt
5.
Serrano.
Matt Serrano.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading
Jake
off for Rochester.
Cruz
Catcher, Jake Cruz.
into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Serrano is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo
batter,
Escobar. He
shortstop,
started out the evening 0 for 2
Eduardo
so far.
Escobar.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Serrano waits on it. 2 down. Digging in, Matt Serrano. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
At the plate, Travis Kadowski. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So digging in now, Scott Hinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Albert Pollard. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Digging in now, Tyler Austin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Tyler Austin.
Set to deal on 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run scores. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 count. Here's Robbie Grossman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Serrano moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Matt Serrano. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. At the plate, Travis Kadowski. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
At the plate, Scott Hinson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So stepping in, Albert Pollard. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swinging a looper to left. Grossman moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner from second is in to score.
I love the late inning at bats when you come.
Standing in, Matt Serrano. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that's a fair ball, as this will rattle up into the corner. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Fans are